Bestie is secretly jealous of me. What is good, YouTube? It's your girl Rocky, the Rocky Way, and I'm back again with another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to MSA. Shout out to MSA. For this video, Bestie is secretly jealous of me. I'm gonna stop all that yapping and let's get straight into this reaction. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, show some love. My goal is 100 subscribers. I'm already at 76. Thank you everybody that's been showing love. I really, really appreciate it. And yes, let's get straight into it.
Hi, I'm Emma from Chile. Please like and subscribe to
Hey
MSA. Show
Emma.
your love for MSA with their awesome bottles and notebooks. Peek at the collection in the description and pick your favorites. My childhood was tough. My parents were
Gotta show
always
some
fighting,
love,
but
just
when I grew up,
subscribe.
I met Clara, and my life started to become better. We met on the first day of high school, and I remember it like it was yesterday. Hi, is this seat taken? No? Great, I saw you sitting alone.
Okay, just to start off, girl, you're talking really, really fast. I know this is the story time. It is a 10-minute video. I chose one of the shorter length videos because I'm not trying to sit here for 30 plus minutes because a 30-minute video is almost an hour because I just be yapping, y'all. Like I yap way too much. So at this point, I try to choose shorter length videos so that I'm not, like just yap talking the whole time. Like this one's 10 minutes, you know? But so boom, her name's what? Chat, let's rewind.
Favorites. My childhood was tough. My parents were always fighting, but when I grew up,
Uh Damn, I actually feel bad for kids that parents are always like constantly fighting. That's very, very bad for the kids and overall just well-being of the family.
I met
I
Clara,
do
and
not
my life
condone
started
this.
to become better. We met on the first day of high school, and I remember it
That's
like it was
nice.
yesterday. Hi, is this seat taken? No? Great, I saw you sitting alone.
These are cute ass outfits. I know she might have made this through some form of like animation thing, but these are cute outfits. I love this green
Thought you
one.
needed some
And
company.
then you're
Is that a
flipping through
choco chip
this.
muffin? I love them. You get the best muffins at this coffee house nearby, but if you eat too many, you might get gas
Yeah, you're talking way too much and way too fast.
or a sugar
Holy
rush.
mackerel.
Sorry, I'm blabbering a lot, right? Kind
Yeah,
of. You'll get
yeah, you are, girl.
used to it. I'm Emma, by the way. Do you want to be my friend? Trust me,
Emma, there
we
you
both
go.
need friends if we want to survive
Emma.
high school. Oh, okay. I'd like that. I'm Clara. Since that day, we were like gum. Clara was a pretty and
Y'all were okay. I mean, I get the reference, but I'm dead.
shy
Y'all
girl.
were like,
And me? Well,
gum.
I was the weird girl with a tiny obsession for Sherlock Holmes. You better not be asking
Girl, it's okay. Don't worry. That's a cute. Okay, it kind of changed. This scene, it changed. But when you actually got to the school, it was a cute outfit. Don't even worry about it,
who
girl. Like,
Sherlock Holmes is. Wow, that's an interesting outfit. It's my Sherlock Holmes uniform, Clara. I already told you like a trillion times. Yes, of course. How can I forget? The world's greatest detective, right? The best, the biggest, the most. Wait, are you teasing me? Wow, you figured it out. Guess you are good at detecting things. It's elementary, dear Watson. What? Oh, never mind. But despite my weirdy
yeah, however, okay, those references, those Sherlock Holmes references, like everybody knows the name Sherlock Holmes, but do we really, really know, like, do we really remember, like, all the stuff that he wrote? Like, we're not, like, we know he's a detective, we know he's very good at, like, catching clues and all of that, but do we really know where Sherlock Holmes is, like, you know, like, do we really know like quotes? Can we reference him on our day to day? Because she said that quote like we would
personality.
know.
Clara always stuck by my side until one day everything started to break. I was coming back from school and saw Mom going crazy in rage. She was screaming at
I will put
Dad, throwing
myself
his
up
stuff
here
outside,
just so
while
that I'm
Dad
not
just looked like a
laughing.
deer in the headlights trying to stop her. Let go of my hand. That's it. I can't live with someone who scams others. We're done. Get out of my house.
Please, not in front of Emma.
Why? She should know what kind of father she has. Tell her how you scammed people into investing money in your little Ponzi schemes.
Oh my
Tell her
goodness.
that you're a liar and a crook. Go on. A mouse got your tongue? Mom kept screaming at Dad, and I just couldn't take it. So I ran away to my room and locked my door. Mom followed me and was still screaming.
Like, mom, go worry about your business that you have with dad. Like, The reason why I'm in here because you guys keep fighting. How about you go figure out a way, or like, actually dad is a scammer, so I don't know. Um shoot, just leave me alone.
But I just lay
Like,
on
what
my
is she
bed,
supposed
trying
to
not to
do?
cry. And later that night, she came into my room. I know you feel horrible, darling, but it's for the best. Your father was a good guy, but now he prefers money over his own family. But what
Damn.
happened? I don't know, dear, but I do know that you and I are going to be just fine. We're a team. Remember that, okay? The next day, I went to school feeling worse than ever, but I saw Clara and I got a little happy. Hey, I had the
Sherlock.
most awful day yesterday. Can we skip classes and talk? I really need to vent. And why do you think
I do not condone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on? Why is she making this face? I do not condone skipping class, chat. Or yeah. Please go to class, okay? All right, all right.
I have the time to listen to you whine? Excuse me? Clara
Wow.
started to walk away from me, but I stopped her. No, wait, I don't understand.
Where did this switch up come from? This is so weird.
Did I do anything wrong? We can talk about it. Oh, God, if I have to listen to you talk one more time, I will kill myself.
Astaghfirullah. I hope that she never does that, to be honest. But what in the world? Where did this switch up come from? I'm so confused. She was just your bestie yesterday, and now today she's what? Y'all, and is
I
it
don't
just
even know how
me?
your parents tolerate you. You're so childish and annoying. I can't be around you anymore.
Y'all are kids. Okay, to be honest, like me personally, when I was like in high school, like especially like ninth grade, 10th grade, a lot of the times I hung around with like most majority of like sophomores, juniors, and seniors. But I was still childish. I talked like in a like, I was grown, but I was still to this day, like I could never lose my child side, y'all. Like I'll always be a goofball, always will be like, me. Like I'm not gonna like, just act all like, oh, like leave me alone. Da-da-da. Like when I get comfortable, I get comfortable, and I will be a goofball. I will sound silly as hell, and you'd be like, "Girl, what the hell is going on? What the hell wrong with you?" But it's
But
just me,
we're
like
best friends, and now we're not. So please don't talk to me
Wow,
again.
the switch up is diabolical. What,
Clara
Emma?
left, and
This
I
is a
felt
fake.
completely
Clara is a fake. Like what in the world?
broken. Did she always think of me like that? I
I
tried to
don't
talk
know.
to
At
Clara
this
between
point,
breaks, but she ignored me, and she did so for the rest of the week. I had no other
wow.
friends, so I just spent my time in the school library reading
El Clara.
some Sherlock
That's
Holmes.
why she
At
got
least
an
the
L in
books
her
were
name.
loyal.
It's
But one
okay,
day, I
Emma.
was walking to my next
You're
class
an
and saw a
award
notebook by
winning.
the lockers. I opened it out of curiosity, and what I saw blew my mind. The
What'd you
notebook was
see?
full of pictures of Clara going to class, Clara in the gym, Clara walking to her house. What kind of creep would do something like this? I was flipping through the
What the
pages
actual?
when I noticed someone familiar in one of the photographs. It was
What
this
a
guy from our class,
creep.
Gerardo, and he was holding a camera in a mirror reflection in the photograph. I'd seen Gerardo following Clara around in school, and I always felt that there was something off about him, but Clara would never let me chase him away. And now he was taking her pictures? This guy was a freak, and I had
A
to
freak. That's so
do something
weird.
before Clara was in
That's
some
weird
serious
as
trouble. So I
hell.
went to the principal and explained everything to her. I can't accuse any student without real proof,
She has the
Emma. I
proof.
mean,
She has the proof. The proof is on your desk. You're looking at the proof. You saw the guy taking the photo.
Gerardo is the official photographer for our yearbook. He could be taking pictures of anything else. But if
Oh my goodness. But why would there be a whole book of one person every single
you
page?
feel so strongly about
That's
this, I'll
weird.
tell the teachers to be on the alert, okay? But nothing ever happened. Since telling the principal blew up in my face, I fell back on the one
No
thing that I knew would
Helpsky.
work. My
Mrs. No Helpsky. I'm
awesome
dead.
detective skills. I spent the entire night stalking Gerardo on social media, but it was a dead end. The only possible solution was to confront him. But the next morning when I entered school, I saw Clara walk in with Gerardo looking completely different. Her face was
Whoa.
painted with
Clara,
makeup,
what
and
the
her hair was
hell?
all red. Oh my god, Clara, what happened? Did a radioactive spider bite you or something? What happened to your hair? hair? And what's with the makeup?
Can you stop touching her, you freak, and get out of the way?
I wasn't talking to you, creepy stalker. Clara, what are you doing with him? Did he
Creepy
torture you?
stalker.
Do you need my help?
She doesn't need anything from you, so get lost if you have nothing to say.
Clara didn't look at me, so I walked closer to her, ignoring Gerardo's protests, and pulled out the notebook. Clara, this guy is a stalker. He's been taking your pictures since God knows when. Look, he's even in one of these pictures. Can you see that tiny little reflection in the background? Clara ripped the notebook out of my hands and finally looked at me, angry. What part of I don't want to be your friend didn't you understand? I don't care about your little detective games, okay? It's not a game. This guy is creepy and weird, and my boyfriend? He's my boyfriend, okay? Now stop insulting him with your
No mames way. Oh,
dumb games and get out of my face.
goodness.
Clara stormed off before I could ask any questions, but Gerardo stayed, smiling at me.
Thank you for finding my
What
notebook.
a weirdo.
I was worried about losing my favorite photos of my girlfriend.
Listen, I don't know how you brainwashed her, but she's not like that.
I didn't do anything to her. I just offered her a quick way to earn money.
What did you make her do?
Why don't you ask her?
He left with a victorious grin on his face, and I started to feel
No
really worried
way.
about Clara. The next day, after the
I
end of
would
the school
too,
day, I
girl.
was determined to save Clara any way I could. So I decided to follow Gerardo like a shadow. After a while, Clara any way I could. So I decided to follow Gerardo.
This is the what is this? W animation, by the way. WMSA, but the shadow
Like a
look crazy.
shadow.
I'm not
After
gonna
a
lie.
while, I saw him slipping through the school back gate
Oh
and
my
entering a
goodness.
scary dark alley. I hid behind a pillar and saw him wait there. And moments later, a bunch of guys came in on their motorcycles, each scarier than the next.
How you feeling about tomorrow, boss? Pretty good. You have the motorcycle I asked for? Yeah,
Boss.
it's in Clara's house. Perfect. I taught Clara everything she needs to know about riding motorcycles, and I've told her to meet us right here tomorrow. I'm telling you, Clara's so ready for this race. She's gonna nail it. And what if she doesn't? Then we train her more till she can. But don't worry, I can feel that money is ours already.
Everyone started cheering in
Wow.
celebration, so I got out of there before they saw me. I ran until I found a bench and sat down. Clara was participating in a motorcycle race? Why? I had so many questions, but right now, the only thing on my mind was to save Clara from this dumb race. The plan was simple. I was gonna go to the dark alley after school and wait for Clara to show up, and then I would just grab her arm and run till we were safe. So the next
But
day,
you know that she doesn't want to be your friend. She said that multiple times. So that means you need a better strategy. You can't just grab her and run. You need like two or three other people to grab her and run. Because she's not gonna want to go with you. She's already said it multiple times. I don't know if you were catching on or weren't catching on, but you gotta catch
I
on
went to the
now.
alley extra early and waited for everyone to show up. Everyone, including Gerardo, was around, but Clara was nowhere in sight. Half an hour went by, and when she didn't show up, I decided to leave. But my jacket got caught in one of the boxes, and I fell, and all eyes turned to me. Whoop.
Uh-oh.
See, I was just making sure there was no rats here. I think it's safe to say that this place is officially rat-free. Okay, bye! I turned around to run for my life when
And
suddenly
then
Clara popped
Clara comes. I
in front
knew
of me,
it.
looking like a raging bull. I thought I asked you to stay away. I just want to help you, Clara. This is too much. I don't know what's happening with you, but I can help. How? You didn't even know your father's a scamster till your mom told you. I know you think you're some great
Dang, Clara, you gonna do her like that? Wow.
detective and you can help everyone, but no, Emma, you can't. You have to stay away from this. Get that in your thick skull and leave me alone. I know you're saying this to hurt me,
Wow.
and I am hurt, I won't lie, but Clara, this is too dangerous and
Okay, enough. My head's hurting listening to your annoying voice. Lock her up.
wait. Clara tried to protest, but someone dragged me into a room nearby, took off my backpack, threw me in, and shut the door. I could hear Clara almost crying, so I pressed my ear to the door, trying to hear outside. I know she's in trouble, but you can't leave her here.
You need to focus right now. We'll come back for her later, I promise. Now get on the motorcycle. You've got a race to win.
I tried to scream for help, but I gave up after a while and just sat down on the floor. Ugh, how did I let this happen? I spent hours walking in circles and knocking on the door, but then I suddenly came up with an idea. I'd read in the Sherlock Holmes books how to pick locks with a hairpin, so I took the one I had in my
Hey,
hair
look at that. Look at that.
and started to try it. Something clicked, and all of a sudden, the door opened. Bullseye! I knew I had it in me. Okay,
That was not rat free. We just saw a rat go right by you, by your legs, and you ain't get scared, girl. How you not get scared of a rat going right by your legs? Hmm, so weird. but okay.
Now focus. I left the alley and started to run without direction, but then I heard sounds of motorcycles. I went down a stone stairway and found a giant tunnel full of motorcycles and people. And Clara! But before I get Clara out of there, I need to do something else. Hello? 911?
Oh,
Come to Keller Street, down the stone stairway, and hurry up. There's an illegal motorcycle street race happening. Can you provide me with your name? There's no time. Hurry up! I hung up and ran down the stairs. All the motorcycles
what a cop. What a PD. What PD is that? What? Hello, not it didn't start off with the normal, the normal 911. What can what's your emergency? She said doing her nails. Like, girl, no PD, no police department is ever allowing their their communicators to be doing that. Like,
were
what?
already lined up, and
But
Clara
it
was on
probably felt like that. It probably felt like the lady was so worried about like so not worried about it, and she just wanted like her name so that she could be like, we got a report from now you got snitched on and it's over for you. Like,
one of them. I
for real,
could see
for real.
Gerardo talking to some guy, so I ran to Clara without him seeing me. Come with me. It's impossible to escape from you, right? You can roll your eyes later. Just get off this thing and come. Emma, you don't understand. I found out a week ago that my parents declared bankruptcy, and we might have to move to a homeless shelter. He's a liar. Look at that nose on his face. It's so plastic and fake. You can't trust him. His nose was really crooked. You should have
Oh my god,
See,
I'm
wow,
dead.
great story. Let's save it for another time. Now come! Just as Clara stepped down from the motorcycle, we heard police sirens outside. I pulled Clara away before Gerardo or anyone else could frame her. How? Shh, you're a suspect. If anyone asks why you're hiding behind this bush, pretend that you're from a really exotic island, you know? Maybe you're collecting a... Emma, I'm such an idiot. I've ruined everything. My grades, my life, my future,
It's
our
okay, girl. It's
relationship.
not
Gerardo told
over. It's not over, I promise you. It may feel like, you ruined everything in your life. It may feel like you ain't do anything right, but we still have more days to come. Think positive,
me not to
keep
talk to you
going.
anymore because he wanted me all to himself. Emma, I am so sorry about everything. I just really need my friend right now. Hey,
W
don't
video,
worry.
W
I'm not going
video.
anywhere. You and your family can
I
stay
just
with
liked
us
it,
until
y'all. I
you
just
guys get
liked
back
it.
on your feet. Let's just
W
go home
video.
and get you cleaned up. I missed you. I missed you too, Emma. Thank you.
The motorcycle clanking, I'm dead. W freaking video, MSA. Appreciate everybody that tuned in and showed love to the video and watched it all the way through the end. Thank you everybody that subscribed, liking the videos. Let me know what I should react to next. I need some more recommendations. And I'm noticing that something with like animated channels, I don't know what I could do, but hey, I'm not out there yet, so yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep grinding. All right, appreciate y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.